All right, guys, it's that time of the year where we make things for Christmas. So let's do it. All right, y'all, so you can see here what we've got. We've got some white chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, peppermint, candy canes, and some peppermint extract. Oops, they fell over. So, what are we going to make? Well, every year, my wife loves this peppermint bark, pine bark, whatever it's called. I don't really know. I just know she likes it a lot, and it costs a lot of money for like 11 little pieces of little tiny Ghirardelli bars of this stuff is like $15 or something. It's ridiculous, whatever it is. I don't know. It's expensive. And I said, you know what? If they can make it there, surely to God, I can make it here and make it just as good for cheaper. So let's do it. So went and got Ghirardelli classic white chocolate chips. They didn't have the Ghirardelli semi-sweet that you need, but we got these. These were on sale for $2 a bag. This was on sale for $1 a bag. I think we have $1.50 in the candy cane. The peppermint extract was the most expensive thing at $2.75 for this. So, what are we going to do? Well, what you do is you take this stuff and you melt it one at a time and you layer it. You don't have to layer it if you don't want, but we're going to. So you'll melt this first, then this, then this. You do need to put a little bit of coconut oil or vegetable oil, whichever oil you have or prefer. Put that in there because you need it to thin out the chocolate some so that it will spread better. So I will tell you that much. But what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to break them up and chop them up in our Ninja, all right, and get these kind of fine, kind of like finer little chunks. You don't want real big, heavy, thick chunks. And we're going to go through the recipe, so let's do it. Okay, so be very, very careful when you're melting chocolate. I burnt a bunch of it to the bottom of one of our bowls. Not very good, but we got this done. You have to split 1.5 tablespoons between 3 things of chocolate, divided equally. So we've done that with our vegetable oil or coconut oil. We've added a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla to this. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Don't call for that, but I did. So we got a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla into this. This is a 11-ounce bag of chocolate. We're not going to get to do 3 layers like I wanted to. It's going to be 2 layers. So yeah, it just happened to be the way it is. But anyhow, so we got this done. And next we're going to do the chocolate. And we're going to put the peppermint oil in the chocolate. So this will have vanilla, that'll have chocolate. We're going to keep stirring this up and keep it warm. But we'll heat up our chocolate so the chocolate will be the bottom layer. Yeah, when I burnt that, I just messed it all up. So anyhow, be very, very careful when you're heating up the chocolate because just be careful because I really messed that up. Looks pretty good to me. Pretty good. All right, let's spread it out here. You want to evenly spaced. Make sure you're putting it on parchment paper. And you're going to let this set for about 10 minutes. Let it get hardened up. Get it as equally thinned out as possible so you got the same thickness everywhere as best as you can. All right, guys, so the bottom layer didn't set up in one spot as good as what the rest of it did. So it got a little bit mixed, but hey, it's all going to get mixed up in your mouth. So what does it really matter, right? So now we're going to sprinkle all of the peppermint on all this. I'm going to let it set up for an hour or until it's completely hard. So we'll bring you back in just a minute, show you what it looks like with all the nice pretty little sprinkles on it, and then we'll bring you back when we start cutting it up. I'm just take and shake it a little bit like this, see if this works. Now, this is probably a little much on the peppermint, but hey, we like it, so it'll be just fine, I'm sure. Trying to get every little piece of it. All right, there we go. We'll bring you back in just a minute. All right, guys, I'm gonna start cutting this stuff up. Cut it into squares. Cut it all the way down there like that, and all the way back here like this. All right, y'all. Let's try a piece, shall we? I'm eating a piece right now, but hang on. I'll break this piece off there. This is really good. Look at that. Very good. Tastes phenomenal. You're going to love it. We've got a full list of all the ingredients in the description box, so go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you to the high prices of this stuff for making me try it out. Thank you so much, Ghirardelli, and all the other people who sell this extremely expensive peppermint bark, or I would have never tried this. So thank you for those high prices. Guys, go try this out. You're going to love it. We are going to enjoy this a lot. And I'm probably going to end up making a bunch of this Christmas. So, guys, appreciate you watching. And as always, we'll catch you next time on the next video. See ya.
Don't forget to smash that like button. That notification bell. Don't get the
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job.
And subscribe.